Oh shit, what up? What up, beautiful people? What up, bro? What up, fat boy? It's garbage stream, he said. Fuck you, bro. You fat bitch. What's up, Devin? I was getting water. I need water, dude. I'm thirsty. I need that water. How's everyone doing today? Good? Good. Awesome. Nice. Fantastic. Good. Awesome. Nice. Fantastic. Where the fuck is the firestorm at? Hey, shut your bitch ass up! Hey! Me and Michaela gonna hang out tomorrow since I'm depressed, boy. Fucking loser. Imagine being depressed. Can never be me.
Okay, I'm gonna get this one.
Cool. Let me see. How'd you take, madam? Good? Good. How much is it?
18.
Get it. Get it right now.
It's small, but we don't need that much rice.
No. It's only we're feeding 2 of us.
Probe away.
The dog is cooked. I saw that muting. He's cooked, dude. I was gonna beat him, but he gives me whenever he knows I'm gonna fucking smack him, he fucking gives me his belly. Fucking bitch ass dog, dude.
It's the same brand as our poster and our...
I know, I saw it, Bella. I knew you were gonna go for that. Time to get Tali's pants, dude. Calling Peter, chill.
Baby CPS.
Chill, my boy. Put on headset, we're doing Tali's mission.
Well, I gotta put the chicken away.
Hurry up, I'll wait for you.
The whole reason I even have to is because somebody didn't put our chicken away last time.
I wonder who. Not me. Calling ice cream. You guys are mean to me, dude. You guys are mean. Devin, what you trying to do? Inferno ammo so he has stronger ammo, or this one so we all get ammo, so we all get it. Heavy, nah. There's no Inferno. There's no heavy, dude. There's only there's Inferno or Squad. You mean Inferno? Bro, my game, fat boy, my game still doesn't work. Or else we're gonna play today. I just got home right now. We went to Costco and everything. Yeah, my bad. All right, for sure. I got 2. I want to do cryo ammo. People say it's a boring game. What's a boring game? I heard people say it's good. I don't know what you're talking about, bro. I got away from Michaela because she's watching. What are you doing, baby?
What?
What are you doing? What are you doing?
I'm getting our rice on. So part of why it burnt earlier is because the instructions I looked at said you're supposed to cook it on low for like 45 minutes. And I was like, how do I cook it on high? And it told me. But it was like, oh, like careful. You could run out of water.
No, not this game, Devin. A different game. It's not. It was. They didn't make it free, bro. It's free for people who own PlayStation Plus, like the high. I think. I want to start the thing, but I have to wait for Michaela. 1 second, my friends. I do like this gun, Devin, but god damn it, is it super inaccurate? Which is the best gun, Devin? This one, right? You can use the other cane. Cane's good? Use cane. Alright. Let's try out cane. He's following you around like a lost dog. It's OP, alright. Alright, I gotta wait for Michaela, she's almost done. You almost done?
Almost.
She's almost done, guys. Sorry about that. Oh, where's my phone at? Do you have my phone over there? I have it right here. I'm reading the fucking chat, brother. What you do today? What did you do today, Devin? Sorry. It says nothing much. Not gonna lie, I saw a friend. Nice. What'd you do with your friend? When you say you saw a friend, do you mean a girlfriend? As in a girl who's a friend? Huh? 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 Okay, baby. I have everyone's address in here. Everyone's been updated.
Okay.
That being said, he came over. He watched TV, not a girl. Oh, okay. Is it like a friend from your, not from college? I assume because he's like he went to your place, right? That's wrong. He said nothing yet. She's almost done. She's almost done. I apologize for the delay. No, he's from high school. Known him for like 9 years or something. Damn, dude. Baby, come on. Turn off the lights, please. Alright, we're gonna start now.
I just want to get your rice going. It's been 45 minutes.
While we're doing this, I need you to update the games. He's my small baby. No, I got water.
Hey Siri, start a timer for 40 minutes.
Yeah, he's chill. G?
Oh wow!
Get your phone so you can do
My
the.
phone's dead.
This is Talizora Vasnima Naraya, requesting permission to dock with the Raya.
Our system has your ship flagged as Cerberus. Verify.
After time adrift among open stars, along tides of light and through shoals of dust, I will return to where I began.
Permission granted. Welcome home, Talizora.
We'd like a security and quarantine team to meet us. Our ship is not clean.
Understood. Approach exterior docking cradle 17.
Always eating my food. Who? Who's eating your food?
Captain
Oh.
Shepard, Talizora told
Why the
me
fuck is
about
Grunt wearing that big ass armor? Look at him.
we could be meeting under more pleasant circumstances.
Who, Grunt?
I never actually reached the rank of captain. Technically, I'm no longer in the Alliance military at all.
You're the commander of the Normandy, responsible for the lives aborted. That entitles you to respect among our people.
Loki, he's eating your
Stand
food.
between your crew and harm as you lead them through the empty quarters of the stars.
Kila's alive. It's an old ship captain's blessing, Shepard.
Okay.
Telly helped the Normandy's crew out of many difficult situations. I'm here to return the favor.
I understand. As the commander of the vessel she serves on, your voice carries weight. I wish I could do more to help, Tali. The trial requires that I be officially neutral, but I'm here if you need to talk. They're charging you with bringing active Geth into the fleet as part of a secret project.
That's insane. I never brought active Geth aboard. I only sent parts and pieces.
You sent Geth materials back to the migrant fleet?
Yes,
More,
my
baby?
father was working on a project. He needed the materials. If I sent back something that was
Okay.
only damaged, not permanently inactive, no, I checked everything. I was careful.
Technically, I'm under orders to place Talizora under arrest pending the hearing. So, Tali, you're confined to this ship until this trial is over.
Thank you, Captain.
Preparations got
You did it
underway as soon as you
nicely.
arrived. The hearing's being held in the Garden Plaza. Good luck.
Devin says, wait for a big room with lots of enemies, then use the cane. It's a mini nuke, but ammo is limited.
Oh, okay.
I can't believe they're charging Talizora with such a...
If Talizora can't even get a Quarian captain to stand for her, she's as good as convicted.
Oh, I'm alone.
Talizora Vas Normandy. I am glad you came. I could delay them only so long.
I know this bitch.
Auntie Ron! Shepard Vas Normandy, this is Admiral Shalaran Vas Tonbe. She's a
Who?
friend of my father's. Wait, Ron, you called me Vas Normandy.
I'm afraid I did, Tali. The Admiralty Board moved to have you tried under that name, given your departure from the Nima.
I take it being associated with the human ship is a bad sign.
They stripped me of my ship name. That's as good as declaring me exiled already.
It's not over yet, Tali. You have friends who still know you as Talizora Vas Nima. Whatever we must call you legally.
I know that voice actress.
You're an admiral. Does that mean you're one of the judges?
I'm afraid not. My history with Tali and her father forced me to recuse myself.
I imagine father had to do the same.
You'll see inside, Tali. For my part, I moderate and ensure that the rules of protocol are followed, but I have no vote in the judgment.
What's this character's name?
Shalaran. Shalaran.
I guess we should get started. Does Tally have a defense counselor? Someone who speaks for her side?
Indeed, she does, Captain Shepard. She is part of your crew now, recognized by Quarian law. And remember, an accused is always represented by his or her ship's captain.
Oh, I gotta represent her.
You would actually speak for my defense.
I'll do everything in my power to help you, Tally.
Thank you, Shepard. I could not ask for a better counselor.
Our legal rules are simple. There are no legal tricks or political loopholes for you to worry about. Present the truth as best you can. It will have to be enough. Now come. I promised that I would not delay you.
She's like an old lady.
Oh, everyone's here. I might be. Oh yeah, I know her.
Yeah, she's been in a lot of stuff. This like looks like a younger photo of her.
Okay.
I'm trying to film.
This conclave is brought
Okay,
to
pay
order.
attention now. Pay attention, baby.
Blessed are the ancestors who kept us alive, sustained us, and enabled us to reach this season. Keep us alive. The accused Talia Zora Vas Normandy has come with her captain to defend herself against a charge of treason.
Objection! A human has no business at a hearing involving such sensitive military matters.
Then you should not have declared Talia crew of the Normandy, Admiral Chorus. By right as Talia's captain, Shepard must stay.
Objection withdrawn.
And hold the
Shepard
trigger.
Vas Nor-
Also hold the trigger. The ammo works in percentages. Also, you could probably have enough points, but just in case, talk to everyone else here and talk everything after this.
Normandy. Your crew member Talia Zora stands accused of treason. Will you
No,
speak
what do you mean? What do you mean enough points?
He's talking about the stat, how it's like point-based systems
Oh.
to get the result.
If it helps Tali, I will. But in her heart, she remains Tali Zora Vas Nima, a proud member of the migrant fleet. I regret that our captain is forbidden to stand at her side today.
Nobody has been forbidden from anything. It is a simple...
Lie to them if you must, Zalcoris, but don't lie to me and expect me to stay silent. The human is right.
Admirals, please. Shepard's willingness to represent Talia Zora in this hearing is appreciated. Tali, you're accused of bringing active guests to the migrant fleet. What say you?
Oh shit.
I think you have to say she's innocent. Or, I mean, they both mean the same thing.
Well, one says she's innocent. One says she should have done this.
One says she couldn't have done this.
Okay, we just did that.
Tali would never endanger the migrant fleet. She pleads not guilty.
I left parts and technology for teams to pick up. My father ordered me to do so, but I would never send active guests to the fleet. Everything I sent was disabled and harmless.
Then explain how Geth seized the lab ship where your father was working.
Ooh!
What are you talking about? What happened?
As far as we can tell, Tali, the Geth have killed everyone on the Alarai. Your father included.
What? Oh, Keela.
I appreciate the need for this trial, Admirals. But right now, our first concern must be the safety of the migrant fleet. The Normandy stands ready to assist in whatever capacity necessary.
Thank you. Quarian strike teams have attempted to retake the ship, so far without success.
Shepard, we have to take back the Alarai.
The safest course would be to simply destroy the ship. But if you are looking for an honorable death instead of exile...
Who is this
I'm
bitch?
looking for my father, you bastet!
You
Oh!
intend to retake the
That means
Alarai
bastard.
from the Geth. This
Bastard.
proposal is extremely
Chin checker,
dangerous.
for real.
With your permission, Admirals, yes. The good of the fleet must come first. And Tali needs to find her father.
Agreed. And if you die on this worthy mission, Tali, we will see that your name is cleared of these charges.
We
Fucking
can discuss that later.
Then it is decided. You will attempt to retake
WWE
the
time?
Alarai. You are hereby given leave to depart the Raya. The shuttle will be waiting at the secondary docking hangar. Be safe, Tali. This hearing will resume upon your return.
Go get the toy!
Or upon determination that you have been killed in action.
He's my baby. He's my baby. Bro, how am I supposed to get the toy? Be fucking. Give me a fucking.
Thank you for agreeing to take back the Alarai, Shepard. The Admiral sounds sure that my father is already dead, but...
Yep, they do.
I don't know.
Still sus.
We won't know anything until we get there.
Is there anyone here you want to talk to before we go?
We can talk with the Admirals. It might help us to see what their viewpoints are. But I doubt we'll change anyone's mind by talking to them privately.
How are you holding up? They just threw a lot of fire at you, even before telling you about your father.
I knew this would be bad, but I guess you're never really prepared to be charged with treason. And my father, I don't know. He could still be alive. They don't know for certain that he's dead.
He dead, bro. He
I
dead.
just don't know, Shepard. And I need to find out.
Let's go.
Let's find out.
Right. The sooner we get to the Alarai, the sooner we'll know what happened.
Shepard, the secondary docking hangar is through the conclave chamber where you are now. The shuttle they have provided is unarmed.
Understood.
Whatever Geth are on the Alarai have likely built more of themselves. Expect heavy resistance.
Lloyd?
Shepard? How did you get onto the Raya?
Shepard is here to help me with my trial.
Oh yes, I heard about that. I hope you didn't really do what they said you did.
No, Vitor. I would never endanger the fleet.
Oh, well, good. So, can I help you with anything? I mean, probably not, but you helped me.
Tali could use some friends right now. Would you be willing to tell the Admirals how she helped you?
No, I mean, yes, but I already did. They came to see me. I didn't want to talk in a crowd.
Vitor is doing well, but he isn't ready for a public speech just yet.
I talked to them. So did that soldier, Cal Rieger. We both told them about how you helped us. I hope it helped.
I'm sure it did, Vitor. Thank you.
Do you remember anything else about the Collectors? Anything at all?
Nothing new. I'm sorry. Every time I go back to that place in my mind, I
Vitor, come back. It's okay.
I want to help, but I can't. I didn't see anything, and what I remember...
Don't worry, Vitor. We're going to find the things that did this, and we're going to kill them.
Good. Thank you.
Take care of yourself, Vitor. Not many could have gone through what you did and come out sane.
I know. I didn't. But thank you, Commander. It's only because of your help that I've come this far.
Yes, yeah, whatever, dude. Fucking Vitor, get better.
Tali Zora,
Fucking weak
given
ass,
the
huh?
circumstances, are you certain that speaking to me is appropriate?
I'm looking for information about the Alarai. I don't intend to bribe you in the middle of the plaza, Admiral.
Pleasure to meet you, Commander Shepard. We owe you a debt of gratitude for your actions against the Geth.
Tali was with me. Saren and the Geth would have destroyed us all without her help.
Your political machinations are transparent, Commander. They are also unnecessary. If you and your father were actually experimenting on active Geth subjects, then you are simply idiots. No reason to waste resources on a trial. If not, then this was a tragic accident in the pursuit of a higher cause. Again, no trial is needed to determine that.
If you're not interested in this trial, why not recuse yourself?
And let that aging warship Han Gerel and the cowardly Zal Chorus be the ones to chart this course? I think not. The broader purpose underlying the trial is too important. Tali Zora is only peripherally related. No offense intended.
And what is the true purpose of this trial, Admiral?
To determine whether Quarians should fear their past mistakes or reclaim their glory using our natural affinity for artificial intelligence.
So the only reason you care about this is because Rael might have learned something valuable from the Geth?
Indeed. If he has, then even in this accident we may find something worthwhile.
You want to create new AIs?
No, Tali Zora. I wish to return the Geth to the control of their rightful masters, the Quarian race.
You're insane.
Thank you for the information.
It was a pleasure to meet you, Commander.
You're a bitch. Fuck you guys.
Cal Rieger.
Shepard, Tali Zora. Good to see you both. Wish you were under better circumstances.
What did they get from our readings?
Damnedest things, just like they said. No way the sun on Haestrom should have been acting that way.
So that dark energy theory is right. That's troubling.
Can't really comment on that, ma'am. I just shoot things.
How have you been, Rieger? You took kind of a beating on Haystrom.
Physical damage wasn't bad. I was down for about a week with infection, though. Figure I got off easy. I don't have to face those admirals.
None of these accents make sense.
With your immune systems, it couldn't be easy for Quarians to fight a war. You'd lose more people to infection than injury.
We can't afford a frontline attack, that's for sure. Have to fight smart. Ideally from orbit.
We do have stockpiles of antibiotics. It's not as though everyone would die from a single shot.
No, Shepard's right. You've only seen our strikeouts, Tali. Don't have all the fancy equipment in a frontline fight. Supplies get strained. Things get ugly, fast.
What are you doing aboard the Raya? It sounds like you gave your report to the Admiralty already.
Well, stayed to argue the charges against Tali Zora. I've served with her, and she deserves better than what she's getting.
Thanks, Cal.
Just stating facts, ma'am.
Have you had any luck talking to the Admiralty board?
Admiral Ron asked my opinion about the Geth since I'd fought on Haystrom. She and Admiral Gerrel are hoping you'll kill a bunch of Geth to get the crowd on your side, then find evidence to clear your name. They were hesitant, but, well, you didn't have many other options, ma'am. I recommended getting you onto the Alarai. I hope you can handle it.
You did the right thing. Thank you.
We should get going.
Thanks, my friend.
Good luck on the Alarai.
Is he the guy that you saved because that wanted to like plow forward and you were like, nah, hold back, hold
Yeah,
back?
I think, yeah.
Good.
You set me up, Shala. You told Captain Donna not to say anything? I don't hear that my father may be dead until I'm in the trial? Why?
The admirals needed to hear the shock in your voice, Tali. Otherwise, they might not have let you try to retake the Alarai. That is your best chance at recovering evidence that can exonerate you. I am sorry. We cannot afford sensitivity, Tali.
I agree. No, I don't think so.
At least someone here is looking out for Tali. Will retaking the Alarai really help her case?
Tali showing
I like how they're aliens, but they all have tits and asses still.
Yeah, they're all like humanoid aliens.
Yeah.
You may find evidence of what happened. With luck, it will exonerate Tali from any
Otherwise he's dead.
Yeah, you need him to live in 3 as well.
All I want to do is find father.
You should get to the Alarai soon. Is there anything else I can tell you?
That's like, what are the odds that we all
What kind of
evolved to
evidence
have
will
tits
carry
and
weight with the Admirals?
Tali, you admitted to sending Geth parts to your father for his project.
Yes, but never anything that could have come back online on its own. I took every possible precaution.
Then find records of your shipment and experiments. Something that proves you were careful. Something that proves that this is all just a terrible accident that nobody could have foreseen.
Have we run into any intelligent life forms that walk on all fours yet?
Good luck on the
No.
Alarai.
Tali.
He
I'm
says
glad
ask about
Admiral Ron
Admiral
got you leave
infighting.
to hit
It's
the
important.
Alarai. Hopefully you'll find something that clears your name.
I'm more concerned
right.
with finding my father, Admiral.
I wish you luck. Blow up some Geth on the way. And you're Captain Shepard? Admiral Hangarel Vasnima. You got Admiral Corris backing up worse
And
than a
you signed
Krogan
up for
toilet. I'm glad to see Tali's captain knows how to handle a courtroom.
I get the sense you're inclined to believe the defense. I'm glad one of the judges is.
If you were only giving Rail inactive equipment for weapons tests, I've got no problem. We need to test weapons against Geth material. I know you and your father. You put too much of yourselves into this fleet to do anything to jeopardize our safety.
I'll go back right now.
And you're both smart enough not to make mistakes like the ones they say you made.
It sounds like we're dealing with more politics than just Tali bringing back equipment.
You noticed that, didn't you? Tali's father wasn't just running weapons tests on the Geth for fun. He was looking for something to give us an edge when we attacked the Geth in full-scale war.
I know father wanted to retake the homeworld someday, but are we that close?
I don't know, kid. We almost had the votes.
Go
We
get it.
just need to give people hope for victory.
I hope the Quarian people find some place to live, Admiral. But it sounds like you're playing with fire.
We're too comfortable now, Shepard. We've got the largest fleet in the galaxy and we just ride around doing nothing.
We might need that fleet to help fight the Reapers, Admiral.
Then we need a world to shelter our non-combatants while we do it.
That's true.
You and Tally's father go back a long ways?
We served together on the gunship Yaska during a bad Batarian raid. We were kids, serving pre-pilgrimage as trainees. Crew of 10, and 6 were dead. Kinetic barriers were down. Rail and I were alone on the bridge, and the Batarians had drawn off a tramp freighter.
Did you save the freighter?
Our ship was under orders to hold position, but Rail looked at me and said, "We're underage. They can't charge us for breaking formation." He took the helm, I took weapons, and we brought that freighter back. The crew called us heroes. The brass called us idiots. They slapped medals on our suits, then kicked us off to pilgrimage a bit earlier than usual. That's Rail for you.
Thanks for the information.
Hang in there, kid.
Thank you, Admiral.
You two should get to the Alarai. I cannot stall the judges indefinitely.
They don't have anything, dude.
You need something.
What kind of evidence will carry
Tally,
weight?
you admitted to sending Geth.
Yes.
Something that proves that this is
There you
all
go.
just
There seem to be some other arguments going on among the admirals.
You caught that? Yes, the Geth's presence makes this a touchy issue. The Admiralty Board is trying to determine whether to focus on colonial development or attempt to retake the home world.
You're thinking of war? With the Geth?
I am not, Tally, but others are.
I know the migrant fleet is formidable, but even you can't take on the Geth.
We grow tired of wandering the stars, Shepard. We want our world back. We have paid enough for our mistake. I'm not giving you my opinion. I'm telling you which way the wind is blowing.
Okay.
There seem to be some other arguments going on.
I am not.
We should move on.
Good luck, Ariel.
I didn't expect a human to be such a good speaker.
Judging by your ability to play to a
Fuck
crowd,
you, dude.
human, I have done Tali a favor by stripping Vas Nima from her name.
Commander Shepard, this is Admiral Zalkoris Vas Quib. Do not ask about the name.
I take no pleasure in this, Tali, truly. You have gravely endangered and dishonored our fleet.
You and the other admirals appear to have some disagreements beyond Tally's trial.
You are correct. Tali, I apologize for it being brought into your proceedings. The other admirals are pushing for war. Rail Zora was researching new weapons to use against the Geth. They would see our fleet destroyed in the skies over our homeworld, rather than find a new colony.
Fucking garbage ass guy.
Can the Quarians coexist with the Geth after all your history?
I don't know. We all deserve to find out. They are our children, Shepard. We have all done horrible things to each other, but it has to end.
The Geth are their kids?
Yeah, I'm like, wait,
That
what?
is why I cannot sanction whatever experiments you helped enable, Talizora. I believe this message needs to be sent.
I understand, Admiral. I do not agree with you, but I understand.
What exactly is your problem with my crew member, Admiral?
I respect Tali immensely. Her actions against Saren are to be lauded. But, like her father, she wants nothing but the destruction of the Geth. The people we created.
They made the Geth and they revolted against them. Fucking rip.
Of course they did. We tried to kill them.
You have a ship named Quib?
Oh, here we go.
Our people have, during difficult periods, purchased pre-owned vessels from other cultures. And have, on occasion, had difficulty altering the ship's registry information. The citizens of these foreign-named ships have borne the stigma of these names with grace and honor.
We should move on.
Goodbye, Talizora.
I'm surprised
I
to
don't
hear
hate you.
Tali, Shepard, you should get to the Alarai.
Thanks for the
Good luck.
information.
He said it's why they are forced to wear the suit that have the weak immune system. I forgot their exact reason.
What do you
Is
mean?
he eating in his treat?
Hey, what are you eating? Oh, that's true.
Okay.
What do you mean, Devin? What do you mean? Explain.
If anyone can retake the Alarai, Talizora can.
You okay? What is
There's
that?
a bug on me. I killed it, but I wanted to see what it was, but I smushed it too bad. Gun recognition. It looks too big to be a
Shepard
flea.
spoke well to the admirals.
Even during the hearing, Tali'Zorah's first thought.
Tali'Zorah Vas Nima.
I forgot exactly.
Sorry,
Oh,
I mean Vas Normandy.
No offense taken. The change in name was not my choice.
Per Admiral Rand's orders, the shuttle is prepared for you and Captain Shepard Vas Normandy.
Let's head to the Alarai.
Of course. I'll unlock the shuttle now. Good luck with those Geth, Tali'Zorah.
They're forced off the world and live on ships. I get that, but what does that have to do with their weak immune system? Let's go, my friends. Oh, you died, my boy. Bitch, don't get in my way then, you dumb cunt.
Feel the blood rage! Too late! Now you're worthless!
We got tackled. You saw that?
He says, nothing. Packages!
What are they using? Shotguns, both of them? Yes.
Something's slowing down the systems. We're taking down the firewalls to rebalance load distribution. Rail Zoro.
This is one of the storage units I sent to Father. Looks like parts from a disabled repair drone, plus a reflex algorithm that I didn't recognize. I got this on Haestrom.
How did you get these things to your father?
Sometimes I left packages at secure drops in civilized areas. Someone on pilgrimage would see that it was shipped home. For very valuable finds, I'd signal home, and Father would send a small ship.
Haestrom was a war zone. How did you salvage gear in the middle of all that?
These suits have more pockets than you'd think. Quarians have learned how to salvage whatever we can, whenever we can. Within reason. We're not Vorcha, but we repair what most people would throw away. Hundreds of the ships in our fleet were salvaged wrecks, either found dead in space or purchased for next to nothing.
Does that salvaged gear give you a clue as to what happened here?
No, I don't know. Shepard, I checked everything I sent here. I passed up great finds because they might be too dangerous, prone to uncontrolled reactivation or self-repair. I don't know which possibility is worse. That I got sloppy and sent something dangerous, or that Father actually did all this.
I'm a beast. Someone said.
He had looked it up.
Their ships were sterile and the home lacked pathogens or something. As developed, we can use it over one. Oh, fucking weak asses.
He brought it to me to hold for him.
I know. Let's see that.
He was laying there eating it, and then he brought it over to my arm and dropped it.
Bum ass Loki. Oops. More peas. According to Google, he said.
I'll take it.
Who's running the system?
Give me that money.
Trouble!
Give me that money. Oh. Turn your phone, because you don't care about the combat, so you can do the game reviews.
I'm just letting my phone charge a little bit. And then it actually completely died, and I had to wait for it to turn back on to look at my new search this morning about rice. He's down to the very nub of it. That's why he's like not sure what to do.
Take it!
One down.
Dude, don't jump in my fucking way, you imbecile.
So I found it up at, like I texted, like, I found it up at school.
Burn and die!
They're all yours, Tika.
Where's the baby?
I said, like I texted you, I finally got the splinter out.
I know, I saw that.
I'm really lucky it didn't get infected, honestly. But it actually did what I was hoping it would do.
Fuck that up.
It did what I was hoping it would do because,
About the by itself.
Console might have something.
Came out by itself.
Most of the data is
More or less.
corrupted, but a few bits are left.
I'll wait for after she says that.
They were performing experiments on Geth systems, looking for new ways to overcome Geth resistance to reprogramming.
Could any of that data clear your name?
Doubtful. This is mostly results data, effects of different disruptive hacking techniques. I don't understand all of it. But they may have been activating the Geth deliberately. I don't know. Nothing here says specifically, but if they were, then Father was doing something terrible. What was all this, Father? You promised you'd build me a house on the homeworld. Was this going to bring us back home?
Oh.
We should keep moving.
Right.
You know home on the planet. You got me. You got Devin.
So I had a scab from when I tried to cut it up, you know? It had like
How much? What was it?
Too late! Now you're dead!
It didn't work, Devin. Oh shit!
That was a mini nuke.
I took up a lot of ammo though.
Yeah, he said that was limited ammo.
That took up almost. That took up 100 of ammo I had.
Throw it away.
So I'd had a scab, right?
Yeah.
And then today when I was like looking at it, it was kind of raised up, like around it, the scab. So I was like, okay, I think it's trying to like push it out.
That's usually what it does.
Yeah, because the body's like, it's a foreign thing, like, get it out. Was I heard that?
Why are you dead?
Father!
Oh,
I
Otosan.
wonder if it was her dad.
No. You always had a plan. Masked life signs or an onboard medical stasis program, maybe. You wouldn't. They're wrong. You wouldn't just die like this. You wouldn't.
Hey, come here.
Oh, Come here.
Come here, baby girl.
Show me that booty.
Chill. She's fucking
Oh,
sad.
sorry. Devin needs the booty.
Damn it.
She's just touching a rocket launcher.
I'm sorry.
Maybe I killed him with a rocket launcher.
You've got nothing to be sorry about.
This shit blew up everything.
He would
Imagine
know
being
that.
dead, Fat Boy said.
Maybe he left
You
a
can kill
message.
your squad mates with it too.
Fucking rib.
Tally, if you are listening, then I am dead. The Geth have gone active. I don't have much time. Their main hub will be on the bridge. You'll need to destroy it to stop their VI processes from forming new neural links. Make sure Han Gerel and Daro Zen see the data. They must.
Thanks, Dad.
Do you want to get your father back to the shuttle?
No. Leave him. The mission comes first. It's what he would have wanted. Come on. Let's finish this.
Can't be.
Imagine being dumped.
Best time is when they're sad, said Caesar.
Jeez.
Best time to move in.
Fat Boy knows.
He's the resonator, so. So yeah, so I like picked off the scab, and I could kind of see it. So I just like literally pushed, and as I pushed, it came out.
Nice.
Yeah. I was like, oh!
Hi, my love
It was so
bug.
small too. It was so small. It was crazy small, but like that shit was deep in there though. I couldn't have gotten that out.
I'm deep in there. And she! I was ready to say it
Oh
now.
my god. I'm glad you guys were able to hear about my Splinter story. You're welcome.
Bruh.
So Caesar, you there?
Oh, fuck this guy.
I'm taking fire.
Your brother said ew. That's last, said Devin. No shit.
Thank you for the kisses, baby boy.
See, that's what I'm talking about. He's licking me today. I don't know if he wants it or what.
Thank you, baby boy.
He's licking my leg when I was working. And like my toe, I'm like, can I help you?
Thank you, my love bug. He's just showing affection.
I don't know. I felt like you wanted something. Caesar, do you still want to hang out tomorrow? You and me?
This console is linked to the main
Thank you,
hub
baby
Father
boy.
mentioned. Disabling it shut down any Geth we missed. It looks like some of the recordings remained intact. They'll tell us how this happened, what Father did.
Play the recording.
Do we have enough parts to bring more online?
Yes, the new shipment from your daughter will let us add 2 more Geth to the network.
We're nearing a breakthrough on systemic viral attacks. Perhaps we should inform the Admiralty Board, just to be safe.
No. We're too close. I promised to build my daughter a house on the home world. I'm not going to sit and wait while the politicians argue.
We'd have an easier time of it if Tali Zora could send back more working material.
Absolutely not. I don't want Tali exposed to any political blowback. Leave Tali out of this. Assemble new Geth with what we have. Bypass security protocols if need be.
What? The light?
Yeah, the light.
I didn't see it.
It sounds like he was doing this for you.
I never wanted this, Shepard. Keela,
Oh,
I never wanted this.
Put a review.
Everything
Put a.
here is his fault. I tried to pretend it didn't point to him, but this... When this comes up in the trial, they'll... We can't tell them. Not the admirals, not anyone.
Your father is dead.
Rael Zora doesn't need you to worry about him anymore. You heard him say he didn't want you to be caught in the politics.
You don't understand, Shepard. They would strike
Oh,
his
shit.
name from the manifest of every ship he ever served on. He would be worse
Oh,
than an exile.
shit.
He'd be a traitor to our people, held up for
He said all that
children
work
as
would
a
be gone.
monster in a cautionary tale. I can't let all the good he did be destroyed for this, Shepard.
We're not going to decide anything here. Let's see what the Admirals say once we get back.
You're my captain in this hearing, Shepard. It's your decision. But please, don't destroy what my father was.
I guess. Well, so am I supposed to stick my Devin's dick inside that hole right there?
None of this will
Clearly
matter.
got a body underneath that.
Well, that's true, huh?
Yeah. Alright. Caesar, what time do you usually wake up? Yeah. Sister and brother-in-law hang out. Ashish?
Hey, when I get home, I want to stream though.
I know, I'm not hanging out with him all day.
Okay. You better shower too.
I have a massage at 3 o'clock.
Okay. You better shower. Did you shower, you fat fuck?
Sounds like the hearing is already underway.
Bruh, he's claiming he wakes up at 6 a.m. Fucking cap.
Okay, here we go.
Very well. Is the Admiralty Board prepared to render judgment?
Just use the
Sorry,
Paragon
we're late.
or a renegade option or rather crowd if it works.
We cleared the Geth from the Alarai. It should be safe for your people to return.
Thank you. We sincerely appreciate your efforts to aid the Quarian people.
Did you find anything on the Alarai that could clarify what happened there?
Well, I need to snooze so I can't tell the truth. Sorry.
Shepard, please.
Does Captain Shepard have any new evidence to submit to this hearing?
I don't need evidence.
Tali helped me defeat Saren and the Geth at the Citadel. That should be all the evidence you need.
I fail to see what relevance...
You're not really interested in Tali, are you? This trial isn't about her. It's about the Geth.
This hearing has nothing to do with the Geth.
You want people to sympathize with them. And Geralt wants to go to war. None of you care about Tali. She knows more about the Geth than any other Quarian alive. You should be listening to her, not putting her on trial. Tali Zora saved the Citadel. She saved the Alarai. She showed the galaxy the value of the Quarian people. I can't think of stronger evidence than that.
Are the Admirals prepared to render the judgment?
And the votes are in. The next American Idol will be.
Tali Zora, in light of your history of service, we do not find sufficient evidence to convict. You are cleared of all charges.
It's for the best. Where's the golden buzzer?
Commander
For real.
Shepard, please accept these gifts in appreciation
Oh,
for
what do
you
you-
taking the time to represent one of our people.
She's with me.
With all due respect, Admiral, I didn't represent one of your people. I represented one of mine.
Hey. I'm big.
This hearing is concluded. Go in
Devin's gonna get his dick wet. He said you have to lie for her. I need the snooze. Give me the.
Baby kiss right here.
I can't believe you pulled that
Bro,
off.
for real?
It's
What you
salty.
said. I've never had anyone speak like that on my behalf.
There's all
Thank you
tears.
for being there for my father and me. Even when... Thank you.
I wasn't gonna let Tali Zora Vas Normandy get exiled on my
Vas
watch.
Normandy.
Thank you, Captain.
This is valuable.
Alright, and Caesar. He said, no cap, I sleep early and wake up early. Alright, if you say so.
I love you, baby
I
boy.
did not wake up at 6 a.m.
Oh, thank you for the big kisses.
But,
I love you, baby.
When I wake up, I'll come pick you
Oh,
up.
kisses from Papa.
And then we just have to run one errand. We have to go get the wedding invitations printed.
Oh, I love you, my baby.
Devin says interesting, Riz.
Okay, Devin, what do I do now?
Possessiveness before you even get into the relationship, he said.
Look, can I see? I can't see.
That's how you get them.
It could happen to you. Can you give me my horchata?
Oh, you mean the ice cream.
Get off me, Loach. Maybe your son's a crybaby.
You had me so worried when you were trapped on the collector ship. Thank goodness for EDI.
An AI on board is proving to be very useful.
The Elusive Man made sure EDI was installed for this
I'm
mission.
gonna talk to her now.
Now I see why. Anyway, how may I help you, Commander?
I always have time for you, Commander.
I better go.
Okay. Maybe we'll talk later.
I don't wanna talk to you, dude. Let's see. Weapons, no. Armor, no. Solar.
Hey Siri, set a timer for 15 minutes.
I'm gonna try this one. Oh, that's our dog.
When am I coming back home? Early afternoon, I guess, because I have an appointment at 3 p.m. And it's probably a 20-minute drive from here, 20, 30 minutes.
Devin, which one do I need again? Oh, fuck, I didn't see the energy drain, Devin. Fuck.
He just wrote that.
Took too long, Devin. It's bio, right? Or tech? I always forget.
So I'll probably take you home on my way to that appointment, Caesar. So that'll probably be like 2:30. Is that okay? He says tech. Oh, I'm finally getting Kelly's pants.
What?
I just saw what you found Discord. Yeah, that's all good. Okay, so.
All I know, bro, take a shower.
Keela,
Pepper, put your
I'm
heads on.
sorry I dragged you into Quarian politics. All that infighting, seeing what my father did. You were the only one there for me, Shepard. The only cover I had against that storm. Thank you.
The whole trial was insulting.
Correct.
You should have had time to mourn your father.
I don't think life is about what you deserve, but my father would be honored that I chose to mourn him by blowing up a lot of Geb. I should get back to work, but thanks for checking on me.
Bro, she didn't give me no puss.
Not yet, chill. It's a long game.
Shepard, what can I do for you?
Have you got
No
time
worries,
to talk?
bro. I'll shower first
I
thing in the
really
morning.
need
He
to clean up
says.
this engine. Maybe
I'll let you
later.
work.
Talk to you later. Shepard.
Have you got time
I
to
really
talk?
need to clean up this engine. Maybe later?
Can you do anything to give the
My
Normandy a
shield
hand?
fortification will help, but I don't think...
I'll let you work.
Talk to you later.
Talk to you later.
Devin, dude, she won't give me the snooze now, dude.
She doesn't. She's not ready. Her dad just died.
Who gives a fuck, dude? My
She
dick's
does.
dead. Devin's dick is dead. It's got no actions in fucking Mass Effect 1.
Do one more mission, then talk to her again, says Devin.
Devin needs it.
Devin does not need it.
Devin's the one telling me how to do it. He needs it.
She has daddy issues, okay? That's what Devin said.
I could be her daddy. I mean, Devin could be her daddy. Devin, baby. Ow, chill out. I said Devin, dude. God damn, Michaela. She fucking grabbed the fuck out of my titty, dude. It's fucked up.
Caesar says the sadder the better.
Dumbass. Let's go do let's go help Mordine and the Tachanka. Yo, get off me! I'm not giving you shit. Get off me, dude.
Devin says you have to talk to her 3 times, so 3 missions.
Probe away.
Fucking rib, dude. Why we gotta work so hard for some puss?
That's how you know it's good. If she gave it away like nothing, it'd be not worth having.
Is this true, Devin? Fatboy knows. Fatboy knows all this stuff. Yeah, press square is hard.
No head on my shoulders, only legs, says Caesar. Oh, fuck. He doesn't want somebody to lay their head on his shoulder, he wants their legs on his shoulder.
Out of pocket, dude. Out of pocket, you fat pre-diabetic ass. Maybe.
I didn't realize it was a cutscene. What? You're so...
You said you were not gonna use your phone when we play. You're disrespecting my time.
You're pissing me off.
On Darren's time.
Pissing me off.
You're pissing me off.
No.
You're disrespecting my and Devin's time. I thought I was looking at you. I was gonna say, you don't have to watch it now.
Go to the clan leader. Or not grunt.
Do the rating.
Okay. I was just like looking at the reviews for the slow cooker I bought because I realized I didn't even look at the reviews before buying.
Courage is Bella.
Huh? Use weak encryption. I see references to a captured Solarian
Oh
in the logs
shit.
of the Chief Scout. In addition, killing the Thresher Maw has produced several breeding requests for Grunt and one for
Devin said she does have a huge thigh gap. Devin said that. Do I need to bring Mordine onto this place to do it, Devin? Get off me!
Shepard.
Get off me!
What can I do for you, my friend?
I'm looking for a Solarian. He was captured by the Blood Pack and brought here.
My scout commander can direct you. He's probably near the perimeter running target practice. Don't take too much of his time. I need a constant watch on the other clans.
I need to go.
Watch yourself, Shepard. To Charlie.
Damn it, I need them to start it. I guess I'll leave Todd and I'll take Grunt since this is his home turf. I don't really care about this guy. Which one, Devin? Which one? Also, this mission has an important choice at the end, over where it even began. She will crush your thighs with hers. We'll bring her back. Don't worry, Devin. He's like, where's my turn, huh? Alright, let's go. Papa always comes in, talks, and leaves.
Give me a reason.
What do you want, human? Rex told me to be polite. He didn't say you were going to talk to me.
Get off of me!
I'm looking for a Solarian.
Hey.
The Blood Pack captured him and he was last seen around
Come here.
I heard about that Solarian. Poor bastard. If it's Blood Pack, then Clan Weirlock has him. Sent one of my scouts to check it out, but he never reported back. Guess they got him, too. Chief told me to give you one of the trucks. Just follow the highway to Weirlock's base if you've got the quads to deal with him in the Blood Pack.
Can you get off of me?
You're ugly, bro.
So we said we were gonna split them up into cozy games, and
No, I just changed the rating system. Before we used to have them ranked by your top 10, like your top, like this is my number 1, this is my number 10. We're not doing that no more.
okay.
Now we're doing. Did I ever share with you? One second, Devin. I don't think I shared it with you. I did share it with you, but I'll share it again. One second, my friends. We're trying to do something here. Now we're just doing your top 10 could be whatever, it doesn't matter the rating. And you just put you just rate them. There's no round. It's not like your top 10 cozy games, or this is the rating, and then this is your top 10 games. So you can re-rate them if you want. Now that because I know you rated some games. I bit myself again.
You what?
I bit myself again. I know you rated some games and some positions because you're like, this game's not better than this game, so I can't rate it higher. You don't have to worry about that now. So you can rate them the way you felt about them according to this rating here. Okay. And then after you put them all in there, then you can rate your top 10 games. You don't have to put the rating next to them. You can just be like you said, for you, let's say Coffee Talk is in your top 10. The rating doesn't matter. It's just your top 10.
Okay, get off of me now.
Get back. Where you going, my love? Just checking out the rice, my friends. Oh!
Should do the trick. Hit!
I'm really enjoying this game, Devin. I just want to let you know. I've been telling Michaela, I tell her sometimes like in the morning when I wake up or before I go to sleep or something. I'm really enjoying this fucking game.
Worthless.
Put on your headset. At least, like, let's keep one of them on. Why the fuck are these motherfuckers here?
Stop it.
Smack 'em.
Get away from me. Come here.
Yeah, not gonna lie, this game is a Far Cry from 1. Yeah. But overall, like I'm enjoying the gameplay. I'm enjoying the story more. The graphics aren't the best, but you know it's an old game. But I'm really liking this game.
Enemies inbound.
One down.
OG. Yeah, skip on 2010. The tech improved a lot for the 3. Yeah, it improved a lot.
Too late. Now you're dead.
No, get off me, dude.
Just the thing to help.
It hurts.
Too late. Now you're dead.
Get wrecked. I'm not sure how much gameplay it changed in M2, but I never touched the OG. You only play the remastered? None of these motherfuckers have dropped any ammo, fucking cunts. I need ammo, man. Drop me some ammo, peeps. Oops. Yeah, I got it for free that 1 month. Oh shit.
Repurposed Krogan Hospital. Sturdy, built to withstand
I
punishment.
thought you were an OG for like OG Mass Effect fan, dude.
That body, human. Need to take a look. Sores, tumors, ligatures showing restraint at wrists and ankles, track marks for repeated injection sites. Test subject, victim of experimentation.
Damn.
I don't suppose there's a way to tell who this poor bastard was?
No tattoos or ID. Maybe slave or prisoner, maybe merc or pirate. Irrelevant now. Clearly part of Krogan tests to cure genophage. Humans useful as test subjects. Genetically diverse. Enables exploration of treatment modalities.
What can you tell about their experiments from looking at the body?
Position of tumors suggests deliberate mutation of adrenal pineal glands, modifying hormone levels, counterattack on glands hit by genophage. Clever.
Do you think they're close to curing the genophage?
Can't
Let me
say.
download
Need
both
more data.
Spider-Man.
Conceptually
Spider-Man 2
sound,
so I
though.
can feel like a
Genophage
hero.
alters hormone levels and could repair damage with hormonal counterattack.
Experimenting on humans? That kind of crap is what makes Cerberus start to seem like a good idea.
Never used humans myself. Disgusting, unethical, sloppy. Used by brute force researchers, not thinkers. No place in proper science. Krogan use of humans, unsurprising.
I imagine you had to do some live subject testing while developing the new genophage.
No, unnecessary. Limited tests to simulations, corpses, cloned tissue samples. High-level tests on Varen. No tests on species with members capable of calculus. Simple rule, never broke it.
Okay.
Now we've got 2 reasons to shut this place down.
Focus on Malin. Too late to help the dead.
Dookie, say you will call him back. Call who back, bro? Oh, Devin. Someone's calling him again. He's a popular boy. What are you doing, bro? What are you playing? What are you watching? Cutscene.
I am the speaker for Clan Werlock, Offworlders. You have shed our blood. By rights, you should be dead already. But Werlock Gold, the Chief of Chiefs, has ordered that you be given leave to flee and spread the message of our coming.
Krogan don't generally let people go. What does Clan Werlock have planned?
If you walk away now, you can tell your children that you saw Clan Werlock before our Blood Pack conquered the stars. You think the Erd not impressive? They are pitiful! Werlock Gold will destroy them! The Solarian will cure the genophage, and Clan Werlock will spread across the galaxy in a sea of blood!
Appears they discovered Malin's work. Unfortunate.
It doesn't have to happen like this. I can understand wanting to cure the genophage.
No human, you understand nothing! You have not seen the piles of children that never lived. The Krogan were wrong. We will make it right, and then we will have our revenge!
Half the galaxy sees the Krogan as victims. If you start a war, you'll lose their support.
We have the Blood Pack,
Chin checks
and we
Willow.
have the Solarian. When our clan numbers in the millions, we will not need support. When we cure the genophage, Werlock Gold will rule all Krogan. The Krogan rebellions will become...
You talk too much.
See? The human cannot hit a simple target.
Got his bitch ass. I did the right thing. I don't. Devin's not here, so I don't know if I did the right thing or not. What, baby? Been dead by Devin. Check Willow. Check Willow.
Watch it. Yeah. I am Krogan.
I thought he was saying for a second.
I know. I said it a couple times.
Impressive shot.
Hello, Willow's brother, sister. I don't fucking know.
Labs likely through there. Can
No,
smell
not here.
hint of dead flesh.
Just get us there.
Active console may contain useful data. One moment. Genetic sequences, hormone mutagens still steady. Protein chains, live
Got
tissue,
burned with
clone tissue.
charcoal. Yeah, I fucked them up.
Very thorough. Standard treatment vectors, avoiding scorched earth immunosuppressants to alter hormone levels. Good. Hate to see that.
Most people wouldn't be so casual about developing a sterility plague, Morden.
Not developing, modifying, much more difficult, working within confines of existing genophage, 100 times the complexity. Errors unacceptable, could cause total sterility, malignant tumors, could even reduce effectiveness, worse than doing nothing. Had to keep Krogan population stable, 1 in 1,000, perfect target, optimal growth. Like gardening.
Pretty it up however you like. You're talking about murdering millions.
No, murdered no one. Altered fertility, prevented fetal development of nervous system. Have killed many, Shepard. Many methods. Gunfire, knives, drugs, tech attacks. Once with farming equipment, but not with medicine.
Okay.
We're not gonna find Malin staring at consoles. Come on.
He's popular. He's always getting people calling him, baby.
For real.
He's not here right now.
Dead Krogan, female. Tumors indicate experimentation. No restraint marks. Volunteer.
Oh, okay.
Sterile Wehrlock female willing to risk procedures. Hoped for cure. Pointless. Pointless waste of life.
I didn't expect you to be disturbed by the sight of a dead Krogan.
What? Why? Because of genophage work? Irrelevant. No. Causative. Never experimented on live Krogan. Never killed with medicine. Her death not my work. Only reaction to it. Goal was to stabilize population. Never wanted this. Can see it logically. But still unnecessary. Foolish. Waste of life. Hate to see it.
You didn't think the Krogan would sit back and let the genophage continue, did you?
Suppose not. Still unpleasant to see. Rest, young mother. Find your gods. Find someplace better.
I didn't expect spirituality from you, Morden.
Yeah. Genophage modification project altered millions of lives, then saw results. Ego, humility, juxtaposition, frailty of life, size of universe. Explored religions after work completed. Different races. No answers. Many questions.
Okay.
Can you get any information from the body?
Minimal insight into experiments.
Nothing new.
Gene therapy. Risking cancer, aiming for benign mutation. Krogan researchers ruthless. Risking own clan's women for new data. Disgusting. Short-sighted. Wrong.
Infecting the entire species with a sterility plague isn't much better in my book.
Had to be done. Rachni wars, Krogan rebellions, all pointed to Krogan aggression. So many simulations. Effects of Krogan population increase. All pointed to war. Extinction. Genophage or genocide. Save galaxy from Krogan. Save Krogan from galaxy.
I agree,
Put
though.
it that way, you did the right thing. Not many would have the guts to look at the results and own it.
Not easy. Sometimes wish I wasn't as intelligent. Choice would have fallen on someone else. Not my problem. Fool's wish. Had to be me. Others might have gotten it wrong. Ready to go, Shepard.
He made a hard choice. You see how the Krogans are, babe. The Krogans are very aggressive and hostile and stuff. So if they were growing like with numbers, you had to do something to stop it. 'Cause they were gonna start a war, babe. Maybe it's true. Trust us. Look, it's going crazy, bro, with this toy. I hate when I fucking get stuff and I don't... Oh, that's wrong. That's wrong. You look like a Destiny 2 Titan. Not even, bro. Oh, what up, dude?
You killed the Blood Pack guards.
Not Blood Pack. Not member of Clan Wehrlock. Wrong clan markings.
I'm an Urdnot scout. Wehrlock guards got me. Brought me here.
The chief scout told us to watch for you. We've taken out the guards. Get back to Erdnot.
I can't. The Wehrlock did things to me. Drugs.
Oh, shit.
Injections. Said I was sacrificing for the good of all Krogan. Experiments to cure the genophage. Everything's blurry. Hard to think. Have to stay.
Morton, can you get him back on his feet? Stims, maybe? Something to bolster his immune system?
You don't understand. I'm not too sick to leave. I have to stay. They're curing the genophage. They're gonna make it all better. They have to keep doing the tests.
Caution, Shepard. Patient unstable, susceptible, brainwashed.
Why do you want them to keep doing the tests?
This is my fault. I got caught. Wasn't strong enough. Not good enough. This is the best I can do. This is all I can do. I'm not big enough to have a real shot with the females. I'll never have kids of my own. But if I help undo the genophage, then I mattered.
Millions of children will be born. Wehrlock children. They're going to destroy the other clans.
But... no. No, they said I was helping Erdnot.
If you want to help Erdnot, you need to get back there. But it would take a real badass to make it back to camp while injured.
I can do it.
You? I said a badass, not some scout whining like a Quarian with a tummy ache.
I can do it. I'm up. And I'm going to the female camp.
Damn right you are.
Jeez, he's get laid.
Go. Go.
Got my boy laid. Oh shit.
Nicely done. Fortunately, subject is unlikely to be contagious.
I fucking hate doing these. Devin died. Devin said the choice matters, so I feel like I'm gonna fuck up the choice.
Ahead that are holding unstable materials. A misplaced shot could cause a significant explosion.
Or a well-placed shot. Explosives useful. Burn through Krogan armor.
Got no fucking ammo.
Contact.
Oh, yes, ammo. I am Groot, habibi.
Incoming.
Feel the blood rage.
Closing in.
In a run, now you'll fry!
They both charge at each other and then fucking one of them lost.
Nothing can hurt me! Feel the blood rage!
God, bitch ass. Hey. There's no chat. Don's not here. Fatboy's not here. Fatboy hasn't chatted in a while.
Is infinite wealth the last?
Yes. I'm sure Fatboy's still here. He's just no, I'm not talking shit, bro. I was literally about to say. I'm sure he's still here. He has that on the background. He just keeps playing Dead by Daylight. What are you doing, Loki?
We can use this.
Malin, alive, unharmed. No signs of restraint, no evidence of torture. Don't understand.
For such a smart man, Professor, you always had trouble seeing evidence that disagreed with your preconceptions. How long will it take you to admit that I'm here because I wish to be here?
He wasn't kidnapped. He came here voluntarily to cure the genophage.
Impossible. Whole team agreed. Project necessary.
How was I supposed to disagree with the great Dr. Solus? I was your student. I looked up to you.
Experiments performed here. Live subjects, prisoners, torture and executions. You're doing?
We've already got the blood of millions on our hands, Doctor. If it takes a bit more to put things right, I can deal with that.
You honestly think the experiments you did here are justified?
We committed cultural genocide. Nothing I do will ever be justified. The experiments are monstrous because I was taught to be a monster.
Morton, did you ever perform experiments like this?
No. Never taught you this, Malin.
So your hands are clean. What does it matter if the ground is stained with the blood of millions? You taught me that the end justified the means. I will undo what we did, Professor. The only way I know how.
What happens if the genophage is cured and the Krogan expand again? That'll be on your head.
We justified this atrocity by saying the Krogan would cause havoc and war if their population recovered. But look at the galaxy. Batarian attacks in the Traverse, Geth attacks in the Citadel. Is this a more peaceful universe? The assault on your Eden Prime might never have happened if we had let the Krogan recover. We'll never know.
That's garbage.
How would a Krogan population explosion have done anything to stop Saren and the Geth?
An increased Krogan population would have forced the Council to take steps, likely involving colony rights in the Traverse. The Turian fleets would be vigilant for any military activity in the area. They might have stopped the Geth at Eden Prime.
Supposition. Impossible to be certain.
Don't you see? We tried to play God and we failed. We only made things worse. And I'm going to fix it.
You talked about killing, but the genophage isn't lethal. It only affects fertility rates.
Krogan fight over fertile females. They become mercenaries or pirates because they see no alternative. They would be thriving in a cultural renaissance now had we not decided that this is what they deserved.
Inaccurate. Krogan population resulted in war. Simulations were clear.
Okay. I gotta get all the information
Why work
first.
with Clan
Sorry.
Weirlock? And how did you access the genophage data?
The data was easy to obtain. We all still had clearance. We were heroes. All I had to do was ask. As for the Weirlock, they were the only clan with both the resources and the commitment.
Urdnot has a larger camp than Weirlock. Why not use them?
Urdnot Rex is too soft. He wasn't willing to do the experiments I needed. It's Urdnot's loss and Weirlock's gain. Their clan will be the first to recover from the crime we committed.
Malin clearly doesn't need rescuing. What do you want to do?
Have to end this.
You can't face the truth, can you? Can't admit that your brilliant mind led you to commit an atrocity!
Unacceptable experiments. Unacceptable goals. Won't change. No choice. Have to kill you.
Wait, you don't need to do this, Morton. You're not a murderer.
He kind of is, though.
No. Not a murderer. Thank you, Shepard.
Shit, I hope I made the right choice.
Finished, Malin. Get out. No Weirlock left. Project over.
Aren't you worried that he'll start his research again?
No. Locking this unit. Special task group can cut access to old data. Could start from scratch. Decades of work, though. Didn't teach you everything I knew.
What if he talks to more Krogan? Tells the public about the modified genophage project?
Special tasks group good at covering tracks. No proof. Weirlock willingness to work with Salarian, unusual. Other Krogan will kill him.
You heard the professor. Get out before he changes his mind.
Where am I supposed to go, Professor?
Don't care. Try Omega. Can always use another clinic.
The Krogan didn't deserve what we did to them, Professor. The genophage needs to end.
Not like this. Apologies, Commander. Misunderstood mission parameters. No kidnapping. My mistake. Thank you.
Don't worry about me, Morton. How are you doing?
Should have killed him. Wanted to. Easier than listening. Easier for him, too. Experiments indicate how far he's fallen. Expected it from Krogan. Not one of mine.
Maybe you'll remember that the next time you're discussing the ethics of the genophage.
Yes. So many variables. Stress responses. Impossible to truly predict.
Finished?
Something to think about. Malin's research.
Put them all in there already? All of them?
Destroy it. Closure.
You put them all in there?
I
Still
put all the
valuable,
ones we
though.
have. I know there's some I still need to raise.
There's only 2.
If you think it could be useful, why not hang on to it?
Worked for years to create modified genophage. Should destroy this. Malin's work could cure genophage. Don't know. Effects on Krogan. Effects on Galaxy. Too many variables. Too many variables.
Damn, I don't know. Devin's supposed to be here. Fuck. Save it, trust. Okay. Fuck, he should have been at the right time. So it's hold on to the data, right? Or you should help the Krogan. Fucking Devin should have been at the fucking right at the moment. Yeah, what? Hold on to the data or keep you should help the Krogan. What time is your meeting with Kelly?
11:30.
Okay. I was leaning towards hold on to the data. Then died. Came back, said save it, trust, yay, and then died.
You know, I might
Why? We already got charged for it.
Yeah, I think I can cancel it still.
Why?
So it's technically a mini crock pot, and I thought that I can cook rice in it. A mini crock pot, I'd have to cook it for like 6 hours.
No. Cancel it. Oh my god, Devin died. Okay, I'm gonna hold on to it. Hopefully that's the right answer.
Keep the data. Better to have it and not need it.
Point taken, Shepard. Capturing data. Wiping local copy. Still years away from cure, but closer than starting from scratch. Done. Ready to go. Ready to be off to Chunka. Anywhere else. Maybe somewhere sunny.
Let's get out of here.
That friend does have a rice cooker that's 30 minutes, but it's a lot more expensive.
How much?
30. It's like $40. This brand makes one that's $25.
I hope I made the right choice. Devin was not here. Help me out. Why the fuck did you put raw?
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
I need more platinum.
Thane would like to speak with you, Commander.
Let me collect more platinum. Hopefully we did it right. Devin disappeared on us, so I have no idea if I did the right answer.
Probe away.
Talk to Tali. You left, dude. I don't even know if I did the right one.
Probe launched. Probe launched.
Devin came back just to talk to Tali, and then he died again. When he came back to say talk to Tali, that's what he said.
Probe launched. Probe away. Probe away.
Yeah, still on the call with them. It's all good, man. I'm just glad you came back. I don't know if I did the right one. I picked save the data. I was asking you if that's the right one, but you weren't here.
Launching probe. Probe away.
I did, okay, good. It's kind of crazy to think that we still have 2 more Mass Effect games to go through, babe. We have Mass Effect Andromeda and Mass Effect 3.
probe away.
Okay, let's go talk to Tali to get our dick wet. You able to cancel it?
Yeah, I can. I'm trying to decide if I should get what I should get.
Does Target not have something we can get easily available? No? So Bella does have it, but it's just more expensive. And how much is the one that we want to get? The one you want?
Bella's is
No, how much is the one that you want that you put on the register?
$200.
Shepard, what can I do for you?
It's essentially an instant pot. Instant pot can cook rice very quickly, but it's $200.
Have you got time to talk?
Sure. Let me just... Come on, you little bushtet! Oh, sorry. I've got a small fever and I'm taking it out on
Oh, you know making high log too? No, I didn't know
Don't
that.
worry, it's nothing serious. Got sloppy while doing some suit repair.
You're sick? Do you need help or time to rest?
Really, it's not that bad. If a stray bit of bacteria could really kill us, we'd have all died by now. The fever should go away in a day or two. Don't worry. It won't affect my performance on the mission. It's not even an illness, really. What we experience is actually an acute allergic reaction.
I don't know if I could live inside a suit my whole life.
We are in our suits even among family. The most intimate thing we can do with another Quarian is link our suit environments. We get sick at first and then we adapt. It's our most important gesture of trust, of acceptance. I haven't trusted anyone enough for that, though. Except, well, no Quarians. You know what I mean.
I appreciate the thought, Tali, and I feel the same way. But you don't have to prove anything to me.
I know. Well, not that I know, but I didn't mean it like that. It's a... wow, it's really hot in here. It's just that the tradition also signifies a willingness for intimacy. I wasn't trying to... It's not always like that. It's more... how did we even end up talking about this?
Wait a minute. It sounds like you're suggesting something, Tali.
What could I possibly
I never did,
be
and
suggesting?
I'm playing it though.
I mean, a young woman gets rescued by a dashing commander who lets her join his crew and then goes off to save the galaxy? How could she possibly develop any kind of interest in him?
You have nothing to be embarrassed about, Tali. I feel the same way about you.
Really? I didn't... You never... Well, good. Anyway, I...
She's only got 3 fingers. How's she gonna grab my dick? Like this? How's she gonna grab Devin's dick? Devin, you guys are... Devin's not here. She's only got 3 fingers, baby. Oh, shit, Devin. She wants it. She wants it, Devin.
Shepard, what can I do for you?
Have you got time to talk?
I've got some work to do. But I haven't forgotten what we talked about. Later, maybe?
I'll let you work.
Talk to you later.
Bitch. She's playing fucking... She's making me play she's making me fucking try hard. Wow, every other chick just gave it to me, huh, baby? This bitch is making me work for it. 6 fingers. She's gonna get a 6-finger shuffle.
Thane would like to speak with you, Commander.
That is crazy, baby. I'm gonna help Jacob. I could do that one, right? Help Jacob for his father. My papa said, "Give her the human dill." Save the crash ship. What's this? Can I do this one? I'm gonna do this one.
Collision with the planet's surface is imminent.
Gotta clear the ship.
Transmitting a countdown to advise you of the time remaining until impact.
So I don't even have that weapon. It's not even in my arsenal. Fuck, imagine dying here. Fucking rip, dude. So what are we gonna do, babe? What are we gonna get? What are we getting? Just get it.
No, we don't really need one this big. It's harder way to price yours because it's a bigger one. We don't really need one that size.
Pepper said she's gonna give you the Hawk tool spin on that thing. The mask too. And she Devin's gonna stick his wee wee through a little hole right there. And she can get used to this environment. Just get it. Do it when I'm telling you to get it, because there's gonna be times when you're gonna want something and I'm gonna say no. You need to learn to take advantage of when I tell you to do something. Ow. Killer needs to be chin checked. You gotta get checked, bro. Come to the fat boy. You need to be chin checked, baby.
We've done it.
This mission would have definitely been harder without. That was fucking fast, dude. What the fuck? Now I can go talk to Tali and get my dick.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Here goes, baby. We're gonna get that dick wet.
Shepard, what can I do for you?
Have you got time to talk?
Yes, I'd like that.
Oh, she said she's a come here. She's taking me somewhere different. She's taking me to the back of this ship where there's nobody. Devin's about to get wet.
About the last time we talked. I'm sorry. I was unprofessional and I wasn't thinking rationally. I was being stupid and selfish.
You've never been selfish. If anything, you spent too much time thinking of the fleet and not enough thinking of yourself.
That might be true for humans, but Quarians are different. We can't just... We have to think of other people, always. If we don't think about the needs of the whole crew, people could get hurt. Maybe even killed. You deserve to be happy with someone. I can't do that. No matter how much I could get sick, jeopardize the mission.
Tali, if you're scared, I don't blame you. But I don't want anyone else. I want you.
Oh
And I'll do
shit.
whatever I have to make this work.
I wouldn't blame you if, but... Oh, thank you. You don't know what that... Thank you. Give me a little time. I'll do some research. Figure out how to make this work.
What can you do? Can I help?
He wants to get his dick wet, baby.
Improve my immune system.
Bro, give her some motor oil. She will love it. Idiot.
But trust me, I've got plenty of motivation to figure something out.
Whenever you figured it out, I'll be here for you.
I'll let you know. I promise.
Oh,
Until then, I shall.
Voice change.
god damn.
Repairs for the mission.
You can still grab her titty through the fucking outfit.
For real.
She's asleep. Damn, you heard her? She's like, oh. She's like, I'll do anything, I promise.
Motivated to figure it out.
Oh, gee. Never missed it. Never missed it. Fucking rip. She wants it, huh,
I'd like
baby?
to speak with you, Commander.
I promise. That's a Jacob mission. This is Shadowbroker's base.
Said, bro, give her some motor oil. She will love
I already
it.
said that.
Oh,
I want to see how you rated this stuff. I beat myself again. Let's see. You said I'll beat myself again. Maybe you didn't rate 9 or 10.
I don't know what I would put for 10.
Coffee talk?
I don't know.
Why are these highlighted?
What? What's highlighted?
These are highlighted.
What do you mean?
Never mind. I'm showing that you edited it. Yeah, you haven't rated Coffee Talk, babe. You still, maybe you didn't understand me. You still gotta put the rating for it, baby.
Bruh, each one of them had it and I deleted it.
Yeah, you still want to know what? Do you not care what it was rated in that system? You're not doing anything right now, baby. You hate me. I am back. Devin, you missed it, Devin. I got my dick wet. I did it, my boy. My dick was successfully wet. She's like super sexy, like I'll do anything to be with you. I was like, god damn, she's motivated to fucking get to be inside you, Devin.
Probe away.
I think it's done, but check after this mission. I talked to her again after
Probe away.
You ready? So when do we get when does it arrive?
Probe away.
Michaela's doing trial and error on Rice, Devin. She's trying, but it's
Probe launched.
not working out. What your friends want, Devin? You don't mind me asking. We got to bake her. Devin said that, baby. We gotta bake her. Yeah.
Launching probe.
That's not baking. He said, I don't know, they just want to talk, I guess.
Probe away.
Be popular, Devin.
My friends never call me to talk.
Imagine having friends.
For real, huh? What's it like having friends, Devin?
Probe launched.
Hey, what up, CG? CG always comes in with like
CG.
all late, but I guess I know it. So.
Probe away.
I finished Suits, by the way.
Launching probe.
They called me high and shirtless, which was a trip, but they said they love me for being a friend. The fuck? We never get down, baby.
What?
They called him high and shirtless, and they told him that they love him for being a friend.
Bastards didn't know what hit him. Coming around for a second patrol.
Must have been a woman.
Bastards didn't know what hit him.
Away.
You guys don't say that.
For a second patrol. Looking for survivors. Bastards didn't know what hit him.
Probe launched.
Coming around for a second patrol.
Something on our sensors.
It was a guy.
Really? That's surprising.
Started running.
He was high, probably won't remember this long. That makes sense. I was shocked.
I need cover.
This should soften them up.
He said if a gold called me shirtless, it would be Otter. If a girl called you shirtless, you'll be fucking in heaven.
And then he said a girl did join the call, but not shirtless.
Rip. Should have told her to be shirtless as well, dude. Should have told her that you're a guy from Mass Effect Online and you need to see titties to get power. Oh, baby. McKenna disagreed. She didn't even want to talk to me anymore.
Such a horn dog.
Baby, you're not even watching.
You're just walking.
I'm just walking and put the ratings on. I need it. I need you to put the ratings on.
CG put, damn, Devin. Devin said, I'm okay, try. I don't know why you're always acting like he needs to get it when he says he's doing just fine. Why do you underestimate him? You act like he has no social life, no chicks that he can call over. You underestimate him. Why you gotta disrespect?
My bad, Devin. My bad, OG.
You act like he's fucking thirsty.
Devin is thirsty. He needs it.
You don't know that.
Devin texted me. He told me he needs
He
it.
did not, and he would not, and he constantly says that he's fine. He's chilling.
He's not chilling.
He's content.
He's not content. Devin, stop lying, my boy.
Caesar says, where's the biddies? Devin says, I am chilling. He's chilling.
Devin, this shit's broken. It doesn't work.
You're missing something. Part of chilling, don't you understand? He says, I don't know, I never did this mission.
It says it's over there, but what's this mission called? And 7. Within, so you have to go inside. I'm gonna look it up. Okay. Yeah, it's glitched out.
How do you fix that?
That door's supposed to be open. Devin needs baddies? Yeah, he does. Maybe someone's asking a question about Peach Pit. Answer the question.
Hi, friend. Yeah, we did go to that Peach Pit concert at the Greek, and it was super dope. We've been to, I don't know if you been to Peach Pit without me?
No.
No?
I went to Peach Pit at like a concert festival.
Okay. Vino's been to Peach Pit 3 other times. I've been 2 other times to Peach Pit. So this was my 3rd and his 4th Peach Pit concert. It was pretty dope. We did the VIP. So we were at their sound check and Q&A beforehand. Which we did not get on film. And unfortunately we cut, if you watch the whole thing, you'll see that our concert footage got cut off without watching the end of it. That's because our phones died. Unfortunately, which is super bummer because the rest of that song was dope and the rest of the concert was dope. We missed about 2.5 songs at the end. So we missed the second half of Private Presley, is that what it's called? And then the 2 encore songs. Unfortunately. But that was a really great concert. The opener, there was 2 openers. The main opener though was Briston Maroney, and he was actually really good as well. So he was surprisingly good, better than we thought. He said, "I always wanted to show up at concerts with I always show up at concerts with a half-charged phone." For real. And part of the problem was that, first of all, we already have kind of older phones. We have iPhone 14s, I think, Pro Maxes, and so the battery's already like going. And then the Greek, if you're not familiar with the venue, it's kind of in the side of a mountain, like away a little bit from like the city, just a smidge. And so there's like no cell service out there, absolutely none. So the entire time we didn't realize it, but our phones were roaming, like trying to find signal and like wasting a shit ton of battery. So our already like not good life phones were pretty low. And it was later on in the day, so we'd already like, our phones were already lower. We usually bring charging packs like that we can like hook onto the back of our phones, but we kind of scrambled out of the house and just totally forgot them. One literally got left on the counter, so that was a bummer.
Big bummer.
He said hindsight's 2020 for real. Yeah, we still have 14 Pro Maxes, CG. We got old ass phones now. We're probably gonna get new ones this September when the new iPhone comes out. We're overdue for new phones. We didn't last year because we just thought we'd give it one more year. So. Have y'all heard of Surf Hat?
No, never heard of them.
I'm not familiar with them. Are they similar to Peach Pit? Devin said, I've had 8 for years. I upgraded to a 15 base a few weeks ago. How's the change, Devin? I would imagine going from an 8 to a 15 is pretty crazy.
Shields are mine.
I had 8 for a long ass time too. I think I'm trying to think what I upgraded to before, like what I had before the 14. I don't know. I feel like I had an 8 for a long time. Crazy. I missed the home button. Aw, bruh.
I always hate that fucking button. That's one of the main reasons that I never wanted to get an iPhone.
You get really used to it though. Yeah, it takes a while. Once you adjust to the gesture, Devin, you'll be fine with the. You'll be like the screen. He says they're a little bit, I guess. Lol. Diane would be a good song to check out later if you feel like it. Yeah, we'll give it a check.
Oh, check them out.
Surf Hat, Diane. Let me look it up. Just
I'm always in the mood.
Yeah, Vino's the big music guy. I love music too, but like, he's on a whole other level.
Look it off me. He needs to go out.
Hold on up so that he's out of here.
Oh, another one of these? I haven't seen the Mass Effect 1.
Vino's other big bands are like the Growlers, which is now, you know,
They may be coming back, but I don't know. They've been putting a bunch of stuff out.
They're always teasing that though. They broke up a while ago. He says, Diane would be a good son. He said, so he'll let me know if it's trash. Yeah. He's got very strong opinions about music. He either loves it or he hates it usually. But he would be polite to you because you're a stranger. He said, I love the Growlers. That's how I found your channel, lol. Oh, so. Yeah, so he listens to the Growlers. So we've been to a lot of Brooks concerts. And he also listens a lot to Cigarettes After Sex.
Love Cigarettes After Sex.
Huh?
Love Cigarettes After Sex.
Yeah, they're really dope. I actually really like them. They're one of my favorite bands to listen to, actually. Just like, I enjoy listening to them. I don't know like all the lyrics or anything like that, but like, I really love aesthetic music that like is a good vibe. And they're like perfect for that for me. Devin said Hentai the song goes hard. What the fuck?
Yeah, it's called Hentai.
Okay. What else do you listen to? You listen to
the Buttered songs, but I haven't really listened to them in a while because they changed their sounds. Richard said he's tired of surf rock music, so like they're going a different route, which I don't really like.
He used to listen to Hers back when that was a thing.
Before they passed away.
Rest in peace. The Walters, their old stuff.
Before they got fucking all mainstream.
What else? The Fur, before they broke up.
Yep.
A lot of defunct bands, unfortunately.
General distress. MSV Hugo.
CG says, wait, you listen to Spanish music?
Listen to
Did
what?
we even list any Spanish music? I don't think we did. Vino does listen to Spanish music, but none of the ones we listed were Spanish. Devin said, CG said I got a lot of aesthetic songs, and then Devin said any Rex. Who are you asking for recommendations from, Devin?
Rex Orange County?
Huh?
Probe launched.
Wow.
He means like recommendations.
Launching probe.
Anyone, I guess. I really like Cigarettes After Sex. Devin, I think you as a moody emo photographer, you might enjoy Cigarettes After Sex. I will say, I feel like Cigarettes After Sex has very much a 2 a.m. with the window open in Manhattan type of vibe. on a night where you're feeling a little bit moody.
Get off me,
Devin
dude.
said, I am emo. Lol. CG said, listen to Super by BB Tricks. And then CG said, Beaner music goes hard.
Launching probe.
It does go hard.
Devin said, I don't think anyone have say that. What? Clarify, Devin.
Probe launched.
I don't think anyone's called me emo before. Was that insulting? Sorry. I didn't mean it in a bad way. I actually meant it as a compliment. I call, you know, emo. Affectionately. I feel like you have this misunderstoodness to you, which I associate with being emo.
I'm gonna load up the mission. Then we're gonna stop because Michaela has she's got a meeting with her friend at 11:30, so we gotta wind down and clean up a bit. And then I gotta go lay in the room.
Spider-Man gaming. Yeah, that's true, says Devin. I also just think that I think artists are be a hero. I was meant to be.
I'll send you some.
I detect no life signs, but there may be useful technology.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say, Kuwabara. I kind of Devin's an artist. He's a photographer.
I'll just let you guys talk while I do this.
I always kind of associate artists with being a little bit more on the emo side. They just feel things a bit more deeply than everybody else. I feel like they have emotional insights to the world. They look at the world in a different way.
Looks like it was stripped after the crash. Could have tried to get a beacon up as soon as possible.
I feel like artists tend to be a little bit more inward facing, a little more introverted. Not in an antisocial way.
From the look of it, this beacon's been here a while. Why would they wait years to signal?
Pause in beacon protocol. 8 years, 237 days, 7 hours. Pause is recorded as record deleted by acting captain Ronald Taylor.
That's not right. My father was first officer.
Oh.
Who's in command of this ship? Where are the survivors?
Captain Harris Fairchild reported killed following unscheduled suborbital descent. First Officer Ronald Taylor promoted in-field to acting captain.
But where is he now?
The location of the remaining crew of the Hugo Gernsback is unknown. This beacon has been unattended for several maintenance cycles.
I assume unsafe deceleration refers to the crash. Give me the details.
Following an unspecified impact and sublight drive failure, the Hugo Gernsback made an unscheduled descent at 465% of theoretical recommended suborbital velocity. The Hugo Gernsback then decelerated at 782% of theoretical recommended approach velocity, sustaining significant damage to investment and crew.
Why wasn't the beacon activated before now?
This emergency beacon became functional after 358 days, 12 hours, following the unscheduled suborbital descent of the Hugo Gernsback. Activation was triggered remotely after 8 years, 237 days, 7 hours, on the authority of Acting Captain Ronald Taylor. Pause in beacon protocol is recorded as record deleted.
Come on, let's get going.
Let's check the ship. My father had the beacon for almost 9 years. Maybe that neural decay affected him.
After 10 years, it must have.
You came from the sky? The leader said someone would come. He delayed for so long, but he still has power. Some have lost faith. The Hunters. They will have seen your star. They will not let you help him.
Who are you? What was your rank on the Gernsback?
I can't think. The leader thinks for us and we serve. So we can go home. But some want to fight him. They were cast out. He exiled them. So they hunt his machines and those who help him. They don't believe that rescue will come. Hunters. They
Devin
won't
says
stop
this
until the
mission's
leader is
fucked up.
dead.
Kill them! Agents of the liar! He will not escape!
We've been spotted.
My guess is there's gonna be some cult shit.
Want some more?
He said Jacob is useless during it, as always.
He literally just fucking died. Jacob's fucking dog, like for real. How do you die on your own mission, Jacob? You fucking garbage ass
People
dude.
didn't have neural decay.
That's
They're
my
crazy.
recommendations.
My father
7.
wouldn't let this go on. Something is very wrong.
He said this might be the last one.
The last one what?
Strip for
Besides
parts.
Spain.
Tech's wearing
Maybe
out.
he means
Oh,
loyalty
okay.
mission.
Laying on the
Yeah.
pressure.
Get off me.
Status settlement. They better be friendlier than the beach group. I need answers.
Yep, it's all girls. It's a fucking cult.
The hell?
These people seem calm, but they're part of the same group as the ones that attacked us.
There aren't any men here. Maybe it affects genders differently. Makes males get violent.
That's possible, but the woman on the beach said the exiled ones came back as hunters.
It doesn't matter right now. One of these
Jacob's
people
all
must
fucking
know what
glitched
my father
out.
has to do with this.
You have his face. He promised to call the sky, but he sends nothing.
He forced us to eat, to decay. You are cursed with his face.
Not the best reaction to the family resemblance, Jacob.
Why would my father force his crew to eat toxic food? Whatever's happening here needs to stop.
I can't talk to you.
Go away. You are like him.
I can't talk to you.
Same voice.
Don't want punishing.
What the hell? Somebody had to push them to make that. That's...
He keeps us. The hunter.
He is bad. He has a bad face like the other.
Devin says can't even show up in his own cutscenes. Shame.
For real.
Useless.
My shields are down.
Your captain demands obedience. Weapons are forbidden.
He's gunning down his own...
Please, here. You have his face. But you fight his machines. You might stop this.
Damn.
This, I forget how to read. But this was
how
the
to
start.
read.
What he promised and what they did to us. We need the sky.
Got
Take us
her
back
eye.
to the sky.
Jacob, what does it say?
It's a crew logbook. Some of them thought the beacon repair was taking too long. They were afraid they'd run out of supplies and lose their minds to the decay. My father restricted the ship food for himself and the other officers so they wouldn't be affected. Everybody else had to eat the toxic food and hope for treatment later. The rest is a casualty list. A few mutinied over the decision. My father and his officers turned the mechs on them.
The beacon was fixed after a year, so the plan must have worked. Why no signal?
Those weren't the last entries on the casualty list. More incidents, harsh punishments. It's like they're cattle or toys. In a year, all the male crew members are flagged as exiled or dead. They separated out the women, assigned them to officers, like pets. And after the beacon is fixed, the officers appear in the casualties too. After. My father took control and didn't stop it.
Does it say why he separated the men and the women? Or is it as bad as it seems?
No, it turns to gibberish. Maybe the men got violent early on, but from the state of this place, I'd say the Hunter thing is recent. What he allowed here, Shepard, I don't see any justification.
We haven't seen any other officers. He killed them?
There were 5 after the crash. Medical, engineering, bridge staff. Should have had no problem fixing the beacon and keeping people safe. All killed within the same week. About a month after the beacon was repaired.
So why call for help now?
The surviving males are changing. Everything he did is coming back to bite him in the ass. 9 years. Why didn't he set it right? I need to find this man.
Alright. I'm gonna stop here. Mainly because Michaela has, she's gotta talk to her friend in a bit. But we'll be back tomorrow, Devin. Tomorrow definitely earlier. Today we had a couple things today we had to do, but tomorrow definitely I'll be on earlier. Nice. Your Wi-Fi died. Rip. I was saying we'll be back tomorrow. Michaela has something she needs to do with a friend, and it's getting pretty late. I got work tomorrow, but tomorrow we'll be back earlier than today. Definitely. We had a couple of errands to run today. We do not have any errands tomorrow, so we'll be back. Get some sleep, my boy. Thanks for watching. Hopefully we get in Toddy's pants tomorrow for sure. We need it. You need it. We all need it. Okay,
You
bye,
need
Devin.
You need it?
Bye, Devin. I gotta go to the bathroom. Bye, Devin. Say bye.
Bye. Bye, guys.
Bye, Devin. Have a good night. Get some sleep.
Bye-bye.